I called you tonight.
Okay, we are now driving from Prague to Vienna, but look outside. There's snow outside. And it's snowing or raining right now? It's snowing, isn't it?
It's sleet.
Okay, because you can see like
It's very wet.
very wet and it looks snowing. Yeah. So a little bit crazy.
You're going through, there's like quite lots of valleys and stuff here. So when you're going up and down through them when the snow's coming, and then like you'll get a break and then the wind just grabs you and you're like,
Yeah.
it's
quite extreme driving, I would say.
yes. I mean, look, we're used to it though because we've been living in Estonia for, you know, the last 2 years. So thankfully we're prepared for this weather, aren't we? We
Yes,
know.
but it's still weird because we come from Prague and Prague was beautiful, green, warm. It was like over 15 degrees.
Yeah.
And now we come out of Prague into snow. Right. Also, we had like a little incident because Tommy had to put some diesel in, and Tommy, you wanna say what happened?
My diesel cap was very tight. The key wouldn't open it, so I didn't want to force the key and break it. So luckily I brought some tools, had some WD-40 and some other bits and pieces. So I managed to put the key in and spray some WD-40 into the locking chamber, and I managed to get it open. But I left the key in the petrol cap while I was putting fuel in, because I was just grateful to get it open really. And I've closed the door a bit, and then the wind, or maybe the weight of the door, has taken and it's slammed on the keys and it snaps the key in the barrel. So I've got a broken key, which is not, I mean, it's not such, it wouldn't be such a problem if it was just a petrol cap, because I managed to buy a replacement when I was in a petrol station, so I've replaced it with a temporary one. But the same key opens the doors for the storage in the back. It also opens the waste facilities, so for the portaloo, sorry. So yes, slightly problematic, but nothing that we can't fix. We have fuel, we can still move, and we're hoping in the next village, or the next city, sorry, we'll be able to find a nice locksmith and get it sorted. And sorry, I'm going to concentrate because the visibility is getting quite low right now.
Yeah, you carry on, because the weather has literally just turned into like a big snow fest. It's like a really thick snow coming down now, quite extreme, I would say. Oh my god, I thought we've left the winter behind when we left the snow in here.
Too.
But it's madness what's going on in here. Right, you drive slow, we are not in a rush, so drive safe. We've got literally 2.5 hours into Vienna, and in Vienna we are going to then find the auto repair shop and then see if we can get this key replaced or fixed or something. So yeah, that's the plan. Let's see how it goes. Look at the weather, it's crazy. Okay, so we are somewhere where is both sides is quite nice water. I don't even know where we are. Where are we? We are 1 hour from Vienna. Okay, cool.
So we're still in the Czech Republic. Haven't quite made it to Vienna yet, but in the distance, in the horizon, you can see some nice mountains.
Okay.
Not quite mountains.
Ready?
Sorry?
We just entered Austria. I showed the sign. On the right.
Oh man.
What?
Yeah, so it's the big control that we just passed.
Yeah, that one sign. But anyway. Alright. Look, we're in Austria now.
Win! We made it. So country number 6 of our travels, Kizzy.
Wow.
Austria. Austria!
Shows here. A5 to Vienna.
Look at this. So there we go.
Uh-huh. Little shops there by the border, lots of trucks of course.
And now we think we're right, don't we, when we say that The Sound of Music, we believe that it was filmed on set in the hills of Austria. Is that correct?
I need to Google that.
I think it was. The hills are alive with the sound of music.
So we're basically 1 hour from Vienna, so cool, man.
Another country, let's do this. Austria, what have you got?
Excited. Okay boys, where we are now?
We're in Austria.
And what's the capital city of Austria?
Begins with a
Come
V.
on, geography lesson.
Vienna.
Vienna, yes.
Via.
Vienna's Vienna.
Vienna. In Vienna.
The lesson for geography.
I know. So the capital city, Vienna.
Yes.
The capital
So we're
city.
in this right in the center, and our camper van is parked right there, right in front of the museum. Apparently, this is like a big museum.
Well, you know, apparently, it definitely is a big
It
museum.
says museum.
Isn't it? It's as big as Buckingham Palace back in England. It's huge.
It's very huge. Like if you see, look, it goes all the way around, and there's a nice statue here as well, and there's some nice buildings further up there as well. Yeah, so we were lucky. One lady gave us free parking tickets as well. So
That's really kind of her, wasn't it?
yes, because it is apparently quite expensive, and then a lot of the parking is basically with parking cards, like a special cards. But at first, of course, we parked right in front of the door, and then when we went inside to ask where is it okay to park there, they said, well, this is reserved for diplomats.
I said, obviously, you've been expecting me.
Yes.
Obviously.
So yeah, we could pass diplomat
Obviously, you've been
status.
expecting me.
What is diplomat?
We can definitely pass the diplomat status, huh?
Political figures. Political
Yeah.
figures.
So we're gonna have a little stroll around. It's been quite raining today, but it's luckily right now it doesn't rain. So we hope to get a couple of pictures before we head off to the next location.
Yes, let's do that.
I'm done, yeah? Okay, look at us! Oh my god! I was gonna run over by a tram. Hold on. So what is this called?
The Imperial Palace.
So it says here... Oh yeah, look. Imperial Palace, Vienna. It's massive, isn't it?
It's huge, but absolutely, like, it's two symmetrical buildings.
Yeah, so they're opposite.
It's like looking in a mirror.
So they're opposite to each other. Hold on, let me get a full shot. Okay, so one side, then there's a statue in the middle, and I'm gonna turn to the next side. It's exactly the same.
Okay, I think the statues are slightly different.
Yeah?
Yeah, the figurines are slightly different, but
Okay.
other than that, I mean, it's, yeah.
Nice. And there's what's this monument in the middle? Do you know? And then this is where we came from. This is the museum there.
I don't know what it's called.
It's maybe the Maria Theresian. It says there. It looks like a woman, Maria Teresa.
Oh, okay. But who is she? I've got no idea.
Well, I guess we need to Google that, right?
She's a goddess, did you say?
So we've got our tripod with us. We're gonna take a couple of family pictures here. We already did in front of the museum. Because these palaces are big, you have to be quite far to get the whole shot in. So let's see. Okay, we're quite close now, aren't we?
Yeah. No, there's some baby elephant statues behind these bushes.
Oh.
On the steps over there.
Oh yeah. Oh nice. So we do a one shot towards the building. We do maybe one with the Mother Teresa.
Mother Teresa. What's her name? Maria Teresa.
Yeah.
Maria Teresa.
Yeah. Oh look, the flowers already come up. Although it's quite chilly here, but the flowers are coming up. It's a bit wet. It's been raining. Vienna is beautiful. It's another Baroque town, isn't it, that we read about?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Okay, so we are in Vienna and we did some sightseeing, and now we're gonna head off to camping in like a mountain bits.
The boys have been begging to go to somewhere in the mountains, in the woods, so that they can do a campfire. So the order of the evening is camping and a campfire, isn't it?
Yes. So it's about 1.5 hours out of Vienna where we're going, and I am trying to get the boys and Tommy out tomorrow morning to do a hike.
Not happening.
But this is beautiful Vienna, so I want to show you guys how this looks while we're driving through it. Earlier it was raining quite a lot. Now luckily the rain has stopped. So yeah. So they also have trams here. We had earlier quite eventful experience because Tommy accidentally broke a key.
I don't want to talk about it.
To all the amenities in a camper van, including the fuel cap.
Fuel cap, the septic tank for the toilets, the storage facilities, the gas, basically everything. Yes.
So basically, when we first arrived in Vienna, we were spending few hours of looking for a place to get a key done from a broken key. So a new key cut from the completely mashed up broken key.
How helpful were the Austrian people though?
Yes, the Austrian people were really nice.
Been amazing, haven't they?
Yes,
really helped us
very
out.
skillful. So they directed us to this shop, and this guy literally, it was bent
And
broke,
snaps.
snapped
Yeah.
key, and was able to cut two brand new keys for us in what, half an hour? Less than half an hour?
Saved my life. He saved the holiday, saved me from having to get it in the air roll from my wife. I was so grateful to this guy. He's going to be invited to our 10-year anniversary wedding. he's guest of honour.
Yes, so it did cost us 60 euros now, but it was totally worth it.
Yeah.
So yeah, so now we have two keys just in case anything else happens on this holiday. But yeah, so this is a beautiful Vienna. The architecture is lovely. It's also like one of those Baroque style architectures everywhere, like beautiful museums and sightseeings and everything, like lots of exhibitions.
Yeah. Very nice.
We are going into the supermarket called Villa Plus. So it looks like the local grocery shop brand is called Villa here, so we want to check it out. And we also are out of few bits like bread and milk and stuff like that, so we're gonna stock up now. Shopping time, baby.
Let's go.
Villa. Let's
the local goodies, yeah.
let's see what they have in Villa. Okay, let me show you. This is it. Okay, so we need to wear masks.
I found a vegan section, look at that.
And that's a vegan section. Oh my god.
Yeah, boy. Burgers, all sorts.
Ooh.
Sausages.
We need to take some.
We could do
so that
barbecue.
we can do barbecue.
Yeah.
Let's get a basket.
You know what I'm angry
And we
about?
need that white basket.
You know what I'm mad about? In here you have to pay for your trolley €1. I'm not used to that anymore.
I know,
It's the
because
same.
you're spoiled from Estonia, isn't it? Okay. Ooh, that looks nice fruit. So, who did you steal it from?
Huh?
Who did you steal it from?
I just pushed an old lady over and took it.
You're terrible.
It was just there by itself.
Oh, okay.
So
Oh,
I'm
lucky
hoping-
you.
Oh, no, wait, listen. The universe provides, yeah?
Alright, let's get some fruit, please. There's some bananas here. So love bananas. Maybe these ones. I see if we have to weigh them. Yeah?
What number is it though?
Oh, let's see, check the bottom 1 second. So there's quite good selection of vegan stuff in the shop, isn't it?
Mate, Austria for the win! Vegan power! That's amazing!
They even got this vegan vanilla ice cream in a big tub, which I haven't seen before. Really good stuff. And Daddy's gonna have some Austrian red wine with the dinner. That looks good. Cool. Let's go and pay. So we're just cooking up some dinner here. Got chicken, well, vegan chicken nuggets and falafel.
Superman is the strongest superhero there is.
We got some Austrian red wine.
Some more of those.
Daddy is making we got some salad, we got some olives, we got some hummus,
Actually,
and some fresh bread.
You should probably get an olive now, Mummy, because the boys are going to town on them.
Okay, thank you.
So if you want one, I don't think they're going to last very long.
So basically we're in the mountains of Austria, near Vienna, like 1.5 hours from Vienna.
So we didn't really well, I had no idea. I've envisioned Austria being beautiful and the winding roads, but actually doing them in a camper van at night, it was quite white knuckle, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was quite scary because it was dark, but luckily there was no cars, only us, so we were driving in the middle of the road.
And
basically.
snow, it was snowing as well.
Yeah,
There's lots of snow outside.
lots of snow outside, and it's like 0 degrees right now.
He's going to say minus. It's like minus 15. Never let the truth get away with a good story. It's got minus 20 out there.
And we are over 1,000 meters of high, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'll have to double check that tomorrow, but we saw a sign that says over 1,000 and we were like, what, halfway up?
I know. I can't wait to see it properly in the lights tomorrow, because
Yes.
when we were arriving in, you know, you could see like the sorts of mountains and stuff, and they just looked huge. Even though it was like very dark, you could still see the outlines of them. And then going through the villages looked amazing, didn't they?
Yes, the villages were beautiful. So yeah, so when it's daylight, it's going to be so amazing.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
So yeah, I look forward to having a good sleep tonight and then going out and exploring, seeing it.
Yes, because I'm trying to get you guys to do a hike with me tomorrow.
What is a hike?
hike means that we're gonna go, basically where we're parking, this is a free parking spot because everyone comes and starts a hike from here. There's a few different hikes you can do from here. So that's like a trailhead for the hikes.
I think the people that come and do hikes here have their winter stuff. Like there's a lot of snow outside and we're going to get on our Crocs.
No, we got welly boots.
Welly boots in the snow.
It's gonna be 15 degrees tomorrow. It's gonna be nice weather tomorrow.
I feel sick.
15 degrees, we're gonna have a belly boots on, yeah?
Have I got a temperature? Have I got a temperature?
It's not that much snow, yeah?
That's got temperature.
Yeah. Check, I've got a temperature.
Yeah, that's got temperature.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, can't go.
Oh, Kizzy, you as well. Yeah.
Cheeky monkeys. Anyway, so have a look here. The camper van. We've got 23 degrees inside because obviously I was just cooking on gas, so it's heated up the place a little bit. And outside right now is 0 degrees. But we have central heating. We have central heating, so actually. Tommy, I'm gonna turn this water thing off, yeah?
That's just hot water.
Yeah, I'm turning it off. I don't want to waste gas on it. Huh? So we got gas central heating. It's on 20, so that's gonna stay on for the night, and it's gonna keep us nice and warm in our camper van while we are up high in Austria with 0 degrees and snow outside.
I want it!
Cheers, guys.